Hi there, everyone. It's me, Amy Michelle Freeman with Edina Realty, and I today am in South Minneapolis in the Howe neighborhood, which is part of the greater Longfellow area of Minneapolis. And I have a very charming 2-bedroom, 2-bath home to show you today. I am at 3412 33rd Avenue South. So without further ado, let's get this started. I'm just going to turn the camera around so you can see tree-lined streets. Yes, leaves are starting to fall in turn, which is quite lovely. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. Nice quiet street on this Sunday afternoon. And here is the cute curb appeal of 3412 33rd Avenue South. So, I'm gonna just take you inside. It has a nice 3-season porch. Nice in a bright blue. Nice place to kick off your shoes. As my dad used to always say, to keep the hawk out when it's winter. So your front door doesn't just open up right into your living room. So we have this really nice, very well lit living room. I will take a stand so you can see where we just came from. So there's the porch, front door, and then there's this cute little foyer here. You could put a couple chairs there. I might see some bookcases there. Grab a book, then come cozy up on the couch. You have these gorgeous piano windows that let lots of natural light stream in. I can just see if my cat lived here, she would be perched up on that ledge right there, because there's a beautiful tree out there. She can watch all the little birds come by. So this is, I can't see who popped on, but I can see that you're on there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am at 3412 33rd Avenue South in Minneapolis. I am standing in the living room of this property. And you can see that it looks onto a generous sized dining room. And here is the foyer area. As I was mentioning, I probably see some bookcases over there. Maybe a desk if you want to use that as your office area. It has options over there. Beautiful hardwood floors. Hopefully that's coming through. The modulation, these would be the original hardwoods in here. This is the same owner for the last over 30 years, which is nice. Sometimes when I walk into homes that have been owned by the same person for that long, they forget to touch things, but there was actually an addition done on this property in 2006. So I am getting to that area shortly. So just taking a look at the generous sized dining room here. Windows on 2 sides, once again, lets lots of natural light come in. The way that it is situated with the living room, you also have the option if you're entertaining. If you have a table that has leaves in it, you know, there's room to extend that. If you're hosting Thanksgiving dinner and you need to put the leaves in there and have people over, you have room. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take you upstairs first, and then I will bring you back through the kitchen, the sunroom that was added on. It's a very large sunroom, so great place. I think I would spend 99% of my time back there. And then we'll go outside, take a look at the yard and the studio out back. So not too many stairs, not a lot of natural light comes through this window. I believe this would be the north side of the property. Your neighbors aren't totally on top of each other, which is nice. I'm standing on the landing now, looking up towards the stairs. Once again, nice hardwood stairs. Surprisingly not too slippery, which is nice. The second bedroom is actually straight ahead. I'm going to start with the first bedroom, the larger of the bedrooms. It's going to be on the east side of the home. Room for a bureau, a bed, and there, I cannot believe the closet sizes. Like, for the age of this house and the size of this house, it's actually decent closet space. Once again, the hardwood is throughout. Now I am standing looking at the stairwell. Going out here to my left is a second bedroom, which is currently being used as an office. This is definitely the smaller. Definitely a reminder that in the early 1900s, people were smaller. I could see this being a nice office, a nice nursery. It has options, but once again, look at that closet. So, and feel free, if you have any questions, jot them down below, DM me. I can get to them after I'm done with the video. There is a very large linen closet, which I actually love. I love the darker stained doors on that as well. And then we have this large full bath up here. Nice clawfoot tub, shower. There is also a window in here, but there's also a vent. So there's options so that moisture doesn't build up in here while you're taking a shower. And then the linen closet is just right outside this door, so that's very handy. Pedestal sink. And then we have just a vinyl flooring in here. Once again, I am Amy Michelle Freeman with Edina Realty. I am hosting this virtual open house at 3412 33rd Avenue South. I'm just going to, while I'm going down the stairs, turn the camera around. The market, I know I get this question almost daily. How's the market? People have been hearing that it's tight but slowing down and, etc. This property surprises me that it's still here. It is updated. It's in a great location, but it just to me is an indication that the market really is kind of slowing down. I think buyers are tired. They're taking a little bit more time to sort of make their decisions instead of being rushed in. So that's what I feel like on this property and several others that I've shown. However, on the flip side of that, I also have been in multiple offer situations over the last few weeks. So it just really is unpredictable right now. And I hold true that if it is checking off 95% of your wish list and your dream list and you go, ooh, it's probably the house for you, and right on it. So right now I have made it downstairs. Let me turn the camera around. I'm about to show you the kitchen, the main floor, second bathroom. It is a full bath. The addition that was done on in 2006, that is a nice size family room, sunroom. It's just a great, I literally would spend all my time there. There is also a main floor laundry, and then we're going to take a step outside. So here we're going into the kitchen. Now the kitchen does have an opportunity to make it your own. It does have floor to ceiling cabinets, which I know people love. That's something that they did very well back in the day. This is a smaller footprint kitchen, but it has a lot of the basics. It has really deep sink. It has a gas stove, even room for a fridge with original cabinetry above there as well. I'm not going to take you there today, but if you do want to schedule an appointment, feel free to send me a DM and I can show you the basement, which is through that door there. It's your basic South Minneapolis basement. I will say that there is a lot of space down there. There is an opportunity to do a second laundry down there as well. So here we are entering into the laundry area. There's a nice size closet right here as well. Main floor laundry. Across from that is a full bath again with another clawfoot tub, which I love. This seller actually ran a daycare out of here for years, over 20 years. So hence the addition. Now, here is the sunroom I was telling you about. It is spectacular. There's windows on 3 sides. It gets lots of natural light in here. It has that knotty pine so that you can have that cabin up north feel. It's just really great space. Like, fantastic. This home also does have a nice privacy fence as well. I'm going to go back out in the backyard here in just a second, but you'll notice that there is a little playhouse. That's where her daycare kids spent a ton of time, which is awesome. There is this building back here, which I'm going to take you out to. I love the little porch deck that was built on off of that. It's so, I can envision if you're having people over, it's raining a little bit, but you still want to sit outside, that's where you go. There is the service door. She actually used it as a studio. It is a code garage, even though you will notice she uses it with a pedestrian door as opposed to the garage door. But quick little insert of a garage door and your car could be parked in there in the winter. So now I'm going out to the deck, which this deck is fantastic too. It's large, there's room for a grill, you're not right on top of each other, it's not taking up the entire yard because it's a fairly deep lot. I have gotten the question if that studio could be an additional unit, like if you wanted to Airbnb it out. I'm going to take you back there so you can see, hey Mini-Min, thanks for tuning in. So you can see it's really, it would take a lot to make it an additional unit. Not gonna lie. It's not heated. There's no plumbing out there. Now, that's not to say that you can't throw some money at it and make that happen, but I see it more as a garage, or if you wanted to use it as extra hang space in the summer, or a studio like she did. So there's the playhouse that I was talking about. That does stay with the property. I'm walking to the studio right now. I'm going to just take a shot from the back here so that you can see there's a sun porch that has 3 full-size windows, which is awesome on that back side. Little seating area. I've had people comment and they're like, oh my gosh, we would keep that. That's a lot of her daycare kids with their handprints, and a lot of them are adults now, so it's like a time capsule in a very good way. So here is the garage, which, is my kind of garage if it has a chandelier. I'm not going to lie. Chandelier in wall sconces like this is pretty awesome. Now, it is technically a garage. It does have the footings for the garage. All it would take, it's a very clean garage because the car's never been parked in here. So behind this door, it is framed in to have an actual overhead garage door. So that is definitely a possibility and would not take very much effort. I did check on that. That is about $1,000 fix. And if you need more information on that, I'm happy to provide the company that I talked to that gave that estimate. So, once again, I'm at 3412 33rd Avenue South. Any questions out there that I can answer, please feel free to jot them below, DM me, you know where to find me. If you want more information on this property, let me know that too. I'm at 3412 33rd Avenue South in Minneapolis. I'm in the Howe neighborhood, so South Minneapolis. Probably about 15, less than a mile, I think, to the river, which is nice. There are so many restaurants around here. It's awesome. Target and Cub are not too far away, so this property offers a lot. 3412 33rd Avenue South in Minneapolis. 2-bedroom, 2-bath house. I can't see who else popped on, but I can see that you're on there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am at 3412 33rd Avenue South in Minneapolis. Nice, cute, charming 2-bedroom, 2-bath house that needs a new owner. So if you know someone, please share this video. If you're interested in for yourself, please send me a DM or chat, drop a note below. I would be happy to answer any questions you might have. That's what I've got for today's open house. And once again, I'm Amy Michelle Freeman with Edina Realty. You can find me at www.amfreeman.com or DM me right here and I will get back to you. Make it a fantastic Sunday and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.